What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out a video from Justin Crum. This is actually him covering Creep on America's Got Talent, and I'm really excited about this because I heard him recently with some of the members of Pentatonix, and he did an amazing job singing, and I'm really stoked to hear what he sounds like by himself. So, if y'all are new to my channel, please smash that sub button, and let's do this. 3, 2, 1, boom! It's a beautiful song. It's one of my favorites for people to cover because you can do so much.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye.
His timing's kind of different.
You look like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world.
It's so different.
You're so very special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
Man, you can tell there's a lot behind this.
I don't belong here.
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, dude.
He's running out. He's run.
Woo. Oh, dude, my God. That was a freaking perfect way to let off on that. And like, honestly, his lung capacity is insane, man. The little cool things that he's doing in that, the little tiny runs that he's doing in there are very interesting. Like, he's doing something different from the original song. Like, he's a little different timing. He's singing it differently. I love how much he's deviating from the original song. And especially this part right here is so freaking good, man. His voice is so powerful. He's got some natural rasp in there. He's got distortion in his voice. And I love hearing that. But like, man, very, very clean take, and it's different. There's so many cool things he's changing here that sound so good. That little thing. And I don't know if he went there with that because he was like running out of breath or not. I'm not really sure, but he completely braked and just went into his falsetto there, which was an interesting choice. But I'm wondering if it's because he was out of breath or what that was.
I'm a creep.
Ooh, I love his voice right there.
I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Whew, man. You know what's even really cool about that song too? There's like obviously a big moment in that. It's like very show off moment in this song. So a lot of people will use that moment to flex a little bit. It's like a flexing moment for vocalists. You can really show how much power you have, you know? And there's that big climactic part in here. But one thing that I think he did that was really cool is everything around that was unique. And it made me think like, he stood out as a vocalist in those things where he was not necessarily really flexing his voice as much. Like, he stood out a lot in those moments. I thought that was awesome. I'm really interested in what the judges would say here. In my opinion, just hearing those things that were not that climactic part were very freaking cool. And then him doing all that interesting stuff during those high moments, that just sealed the deal for me. That was freaking awesome. Yeah, dude. Honestly, got chills whenever he was doing the high moments. They're freaking good. Brian Justin Crumb. Right? Oh. Standing ovation. Heck yes. Wild, man.
Simon.
I'm pretty
You
curious
go
to
on a
see
show
what they
like
say.
this and you've got 2 or 3 minutes, you've got to find your own lane.
I think
Because
they
if
did
you
that.
can turn a song into a performance, people remember you. And I think you just demonstrated that every time we've seen you, you've put on a performance, which
Oh,
for
heck
me is
yeah.
exciting. But it's actually quite breathtaking.
Yes! Dude, heck yeah.
You took your time and told us a story, and then you exploded in the middle. And to go from that big to then that small at the end of the song,
Dude,
is
yes.
genius in my eyes.
Yes, totally agree.
Love you, love you, love you. You're great.
That's awesome.
You do give me the chills because you sing with so much passion. And I do. I feel it with you. I think you're one of the best singers we have on the show this season.
Woo! Dang. That is freaking awesome. Who's the lady that keeps showing? Is that his mom or something?
You said that you want people to feel, but to choose a song and to sing it and to make people feel, and I think we all feel like we're creep and we're weirdos and we're different, and I.
At least
you know,
how he
suffer
is,
from
that's for
mental health
sure.
issues, and we always feel alone, and then we find out we're not, and we all belong here, and it makes the world. And that was a wonderfully moving rendition. Perfect. That's
Heck yes, I totally agree. That was freaking perfect, man.
Thank you.
Aw.
that was amazing.
I love him.
Yeah, okay, I think that had to have been his mom, right?
I don't know if anybody else was as moved as me, but I love that song.
Oh, I love
feel
that
like
song.
a weirdo.
Yeah.
I mean,
love that song.
felt like he was singing to me.
Dang it. Maybe it's girlfriend. Hell, I don't know. I'm not sure, but it might be.
I have more than 6 worthy of.
I have more than.
I have more than 6 looking at my list.
Man, I absolutely love whenever I see people just crush on that show because I know like how many people are actually watching it. You know, it doesn't, at least to me, really matter anymore if people win or lose that show. In my opinion, I think it's just more about like if you show up and if the audience gets to see you. I think at that point you're definitely in front of like a world stage, and if you're able to show your talents on that stage, you can go anywhere. So win or lose, it really doesn't matter. I think you really can make a name for yourself on that show. He definitely freaking crushed that. I cannot believe I had not really actually listened to his music up until recently, but his voice is so strong, man. He has a beautiful voice, and I really enjoyed that performance. Thank you so much. Again, this is actually a suggestion from our Patreon, Alan. Dude, thank you so much. I hope you guys are having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other, and if anybody needs anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Send me a message, and I'll catch y'all next time. Freaking toodles!